What's up guys, my name is Bruno and welcome to Blu-ray Reaction channel, and I'm here to do a the Return of Marvel Cinematic Universe movie review series episode 12, and this is Ant-Man, my most anticipated film of 2015. That's a horrible pun I ever did in my entire life. Yeah, this is the last movie to be of Phase 2. Phase 2. Now we come to Phase 3, which is the first movie of Phase 3 will be Captain America: Civil War, which I'm looking forward to that movie. Now let's talk about this movie. There's only one word I can describe about this film. Awesome. Yeah. This movie is awesome, guys. I highly recommend seeing this movie. I want to support this movie because I want this movie to make money, so I can see this movie to be a sequel. Remember last year, Guardians of the Galaxy? This movie was a surprise. It was a huge surprise for me. Same thing here. Ant-Man was a huge surprise for me because this movie is a lesser known property. Nobody knows about Ant-Man. Same thing to Guardians of the Galaxy. Nobody knows about what Guardians of the Galaxy is. This movie has a lot of things to talk about. I kept this movie low expectation, which is good. I'm not expecting this movie to be a big action, blown action like the Avengers. I want this movie to have a heart. I want this movie to have a humor. I want this movie I want this movie to be enjoyable, and I want to know these characters. And I got that everything from this movie, which is fantastic. And now time for the acting, the actors who played for this movie. The first one is Paul Rudd, who plays Scott Lang, Michael Douglas as Dr. Hank Pym, Corey Stoll as Darren Cross, aka Yellow Jacket, and Evangeline Hope Van Dyne, and lastly but not least, Michael Pena Luis. This movie has a lot of great comedy moments in this film, very awesome funny moments, and that's why I love this movie. This movie is fun, entertaining, and heart. I'll say that, and heart. And I like this movie that have relationship, have father and daughter relationship. Hank Pym and Hope Van Dyne, they have a very strong daughter and father relationship. And also Scott Lang and Cassie Lang also have a great, father and daughter moments in this film, and I like that. And the action, the way they done with the action, the macro photography looks amazing on the big screen. I gotta say, when they zoom out to a small, when Ant-Man to shrink down, looks incredible. This is a Marvel movie that had never done before. This is a huge gamble for Marvel, and they nailed it. I love the micrography in this film. I love the cinematography in this film. And if you know from the past story, Edgar Wright was the original to direct this film, but Peyton Reed to direct this film, and he nailed it for this film. He knows this role, he knows the characters, and he nailed it. And I thought Paul Rudd was a perfect casting to me. He was great as Scott Lang. He was great as Ant-Man, and I love that character. And Michael Douglas, dude, this is Michael Douglas' very first action movie and very first superhero film and a very first CGI film. He never done that. He only done dramas movies, and he was great in this film. And also Evangeline Lily Hope Van Dyne, she was perfect. I cannot wait for her to dress up as Wasp in the next film. And Corey Stoll as Yellow Jacket, much better than the Guardians of the Galaxy villain as Ronan. Much better, which is great. And by the way, there's 2 after credit scenes, so stay in the theater, please. There's 2 after credit scenes, and both after credit scenes are amazing. And I will not give it much spoiler. This is probably my favorite Marvel Phase 2 standalone film. It could be because Captain America: The Winter Soldier is fucking amazing, but This movie is a lot of fun and a heart. And I love this movie. I cannot wait to own a Blu-ray so I can watch it again and again and again. And man, I have a lot of fun with this movie. That's one of the best thing about Marvel. This Marvel movie can be awesome, fun, entertaining. That's what a movie is. This is something different that Marvel never done. That's awesome, and I'm proud to say I'm gonna give this movie an 8.5 out of 10 stars. Amazing movie, a great movie. I highly recommend seeing this movie on theaters. Please do so. Please support this film so I can see a sequel of this, so we can make a sequel, so we can support this movie. And I cannot wait to see Ant-Man on Captain America Civil War. Man, I think this is better than Guardians of the Galaxy to me, in my opinion. But Guardians of the Galaxy is still amazing. But there's nothing to say. Oh, the visual effects, beautiful, breathtaking look at. I mean, it looks incredible. And oh, Michael Pena, I forgot about him. Luis, he steals the show, man. He was hilarious in this film. I love that character. He made me into a film. He made it. I mean, he still did. And he have a lot of great funny moments. That's why Michael Pena was awesome in this film. So, once again, I'm gonna give this movie an 8.5 out of 10 stars. And this movie is awesome. I highly recommend it once again. And stay tuned for 2 after credit scenes. Stay in the theaters, please. And I'll see you guys later on the next Marvel Cinematic Universe movie review. It is Captain America Civil War. We have to wait until May. So